Hey, welcome back to Kingdom 360 with your host, the Grand Inquisitor Zane Venturi. Now, welcome back to my show, and I wanted to discuss with you today a scenario that took place a few years ago in my life when I used to be a taxi driver stroke chauffeur. Now, what I'm going to be talking about is it possible to get free fruit food on a regular basis from a fast food joint? Now, the thing is, I'm not advocating that people should eat fast food, but because of or unhealthy food. But you can find certain outlets that sell healthy choices like sandwiches and soup and so forth. So use your own judgment how you want to feed yourself if this hack works for you. Now, back in the day, I used to be a taxi driver stroke chauffeur, and I used to carry a lot of change around with me. So one time I walked into this food establishment, and I put my order through, and the lady just mentioned she was short of change and whether I had any £1 coins. And I said to her, look, how many do you need? She told me as much as you got. And I had 2 bags on me. Each bag had about £20 worth of pound coins. So £40. So I said to her, look, I've got £40 worth. But if I give you this, can you give me a little bit extra something? She agreed. So as I sat down and had my meal, I got the idea that, wait a minute, I've got an idea here. What would happen if I went to all these various chains? Because every now and again they do run out of change, and it can be a big problem for them. So I said after I had my meal, I said to the manageress, look, do you often run out of change? She goes, yeah, sometimes one of the owners of the place doesn't get enough change, and we're stuck. We're trying to give customers change when we don't have none. So I said to her, look, I've always got change in me. I'm always around the area. Drop me a text if you want some change, and in return, just sort me out with a meal. She agreed. Then I thought to myself, I'll go round to all the other places and offer this service, change for food. So I went to a few other places and I played them off against each other, and I said, so-and-so's doing it, they get change off me. If you know them, you can ask them, and blah, 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 blah. And that made them think, well, if so-and-so's doing it with this guy, giving him change for food, then, it should be all right for us to do it. And so what happened was, every time I was in the area, or I'd get a text, are you around? Can you give me some change? I'd go, give them some change. So, for example, if I gave them £60 or $60 or whatever in coins, they'd give me that back in notes. So there was no financial loss on my part. What I was doing is giving them a service. Now the thing is, you could say, but because you're giving them a service, it doesn't make it free. The thing is, I would need to go to the restaurant to collect the food anyway. The fact that I've got change on me is a benefit, because I can use that as a form of trade, so to speak. And there's no monetary loss on my part. If I go to a restaurant to get some food, I'd have to go there anyway. So I'm taking some change with me, giving them change, they're giving me back my money plus food. And I did this for a while. But I will say this, I did put on a bit of weight, and I wasn't hungry for most of the part of my time, because they were giving me meals here, meals there, meals there, and to a point where sometimes if I was near the area, as a gesture of goodwill, because I wasn't hungry, because I'd got food off another restaurant, I'd just go give them the change and tell them, look, sort me out later, and which they did. So the following day I said, look, I don't want to eat now because I've already eaten. Can I come back tomorrow in the week and pick up my meal? They were alright with that. So, that was one way I was not having to pay for the food that I liked eating at the time. And I'll give you a quick breakdown of the kind of change I used to carry around with me. So, as you can see, I used to carry between 60 to 40 pounds or dollars or euros or whatever you want to do in £1 coins. £20 worth of 50 pences, you could say 50 cents or whatever. £10 or $10 worth of 20 pence, or in America it'd be a quarter. £5 worth of 10p's, or 10 cents, and £1 worth of 1 pennies. And that's what I used to carry around with me all the time in the back boot. And so if they needed any change, they'd let me know what they needed, and if I had it in the back, I'd go walk in, trade that over, and take my food along with me. Like I said, it's not strictly free, but there is no monetary loss. One could say you're offering them a service, yeah, but you know, like I said, it fits in a very small grey area. Now use your own judgment and intelligence and see how you can maybe take this concept and use it in other ways. In the end of the day, there's no financial loss on your part, and you've given them a service, but at the same time you've got something back from them. That's it for now, guys. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment if you like, and hopefully I'll be seeing you soon.